What up? Top of the top. Thank y'all for waiting, man. Thank y'all for being patient. Your boy had a hectic, chaotic morning this morning, period. Every time I leave the crib, it seems like there's some drama early. But I'm here. Episode 349. We're gonna get into it. That's right, rise and grind, man. Salute to all of y'all, man. I'm happy to see everybody here, man. Free smoke. What up, Wax? What's popping? What's good, bro? What's up, Nelly? Lady Love, what's up? What's up, Melanice? What's up, Alan? Yeah, we're gonna talk about some things today. Today gonna be a decent show, I guarantee you that. But the devil didn't want me to come online today. I'll just say that. What up, Front Street? What's good? Y'all know what's up. Jarrell, what's good? What's up, Double D? I see you. Double D is in here. NJB. What's up, Nene? What's up, Sharon? Good morning. Good morning, Miss Jackie. Good morning. All right, y'all. I'm going to get back to y'all later because I'm already late, man. Chris Miller, what's up, man? I'm trying to tell people, man, I be dealing with a lot sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And everything don't apply to me. Just like, remember, you know how you was told, be in the world, but not of the world. But it seems like every time I go out into the world, it'd be some drama. It'd be throwing my shit off. I went to bed early, everything ready to go. Soon as I got to go out, handle some business, boom. Chaos. It's just what happened, man. It's just the world we in now. So when I see it affecting my life, I know what time it is out here. But anyway, man, we got some things we're going to talk about today. But I ain't even going to hold you out too long. We're going to get into it. We've been paying attention to this movie that's been going on. I told y'all that shit was fake. Now you see it for yourself. And now I got more proof. This show you that shit is fake. You feel me? So shout out to the replay gang. Shout out to all my family that's here. Shout out to everybody that's been patiently waiting. I'm telling you, I really, really appreciate y'all. This ain't no game. So let's get into it. Like father, like son. A fraud. These people been playing with the minds of the people. Two Canadian niggas been trying to deceive all of the Americans. I'm going to show y'all something, man. And the first thing I'm going to tell you, and you take it how you want to take it, don't never trust no nigga with a fake-ass hairline. If you do, you're stupid. Because that's the first form of deception. That the nigga ain't who they say they are. Nigga, it's called the baldy. Nigga, rock the baldy. You know Jordan, nigga. Rock the baldy. All that extra shit, who you trying to deceive? You feel me? Anyway, let's get into it. Tory Lanez's father. Check this out, y'all. Check it out. Tory Lanez's father claims the rapper has forgiven Megan Thee Stallion. He's forgiven her now, y'all. Do you see this? Do y'all see this? So you mean to tell me I get dragged? They're trying to give me 22 years. I'm still waiting on my court date, but I forgave you. Is that why he was smiling in that picture we saw yesterday? Is that why he smiled in that picture? Promoted by academics? Man, I told these people playing, man. And that's why I told y'all we not going for this shit no more. They better take that whole case and shove it up their ass because we don't care. You get it? So look, check this out. Now, remember I was speaking on it yesterday, and I told you how his dad finessed a lot of people playing that fucking role. But in my opinion, they all together. Rock Nation, all of them. In my opinion. Salute to y'all in the chat. I'm going to holler at y'all later. Now, let's go into this, man. We ain't got time to play with stuff like this. I'm going to show you a fucking fraud, all right? Now, put your glasses on. I'm going to show you deception. Now, this man is talking about forgiveness. And my point is this. If my son is being accused of something he did not do, you're trying to crucify him, you're trying to hang him, he didn't do nothing, why the hell am I apologizing for? Because they know this shit was fake. And I already showed y'all this shit. And I ain't going to keep going into it. But I do have new people that pull up sometimes. And then sometimes you got people that tap in, tap out. But for those people, I've been breaking this stuff down a couple of times, and we went in this week. We just talked about this. I just slaughtered them this week with the proof of the shooting. Bomb. You feel me? But now, right? His dad is pushing the narrative. I told you, never forget, they are agents of rap. They are not entertainers or rappers. They are here to deceive you and act like rappers. Do you get it? And that's the culprit to the left. You see in the picture. He's the puppet master. Now let's check this out. Now look, this man now comes out saying he's preaching forgiveness now. After they done worked everybody up, after everybody so-called chose their side. So if you chose Megan and you choose Tory, guess what? You're both deceived. You both got tricked. Now look, this man had the nerve. Mind you, his daddy also got a YouTube channel. Had the nerve to come on here acting like he's some type of preacher, talking about forgiveness. But I told you, don't never trust a motherfucker with a fake-ass hairline. You make sure you remember that shit. If you find out a nigga got a fake beard, do not trust that motherfucker. I'm telling you, they dealing with deception. You take it how you want. It's past cosmetics. See, I'm going to keep it 1,000. See, everybody get on a woman for the stuff they be doing for deception. What about the niggas that's out here deceiving women? And niggas, period. You got niggas playing a role of real niggas, and they fucking fake as hell. My point is this. Don't never trust a nigga with a fake-ass hairline like that. You remember that first. Just like I told you, with his like father, like son. So, therefore, they're playing the game. Why? I told you yesterday, if Tory Lanez mugshot pop up, or you see any picture of him in jail with that straight hairline and his Beijing and hairpiece on, I told you this shit is a front. We got the proof on that yesterday. Now his dad knows this shit starting to get, see, they know we not stupid. So the more we peeping game, they got to keep coming out with more false stories. So now the dad is saying he's preaching forgiveness now. But nigga, you and your son is a fucking fraud. See that? That's the real Tory Lanez right there. So if he was in jail, his shit's supposed to look just like that. You get it? Or he's supposed to have a straight baldy. But I told you, these are deceivers. Their whole purpose is to deceive women and stupid niggas that follow them. That's their whole job. Niggas from Canada, not even from America. So you mean to tell me there's no good, talented artists in America? No, it's not about that. It's about the distraction of the melanated people, keeping them dumb, ignorant, docile, while their people are dying, getting slayed. Keep them caught up in the case, fool. Keep the case going. The movie must continue. The Tory Lanez deception. Do y'all get what I'm saying? I'm going to show y'all. These niggas are deceivers. They're fucking deceivers. It ain't got nothing to do with trying to shit on that man's hairline. No, it's not about that. I'm just showing you how far people will go to deceive you. And I told you, it don't matter me, you, anybody in here. When you got thousands to spend on your face, your head, your body, of course you're going to be looking right. It's common sense. But my point is that who I really am? If I spend $10,000 on me right now, is that who I really am? Is it because I got low self-esteem, or because I'm trying to trick people, or what is it? Now we know that getting your teeth fixed is one thing, because everybody in the world will eventually have to get their teeth fixed. That's a fact. Because we were raised and taught to eat trash that destroy our teeth. Everybody will eventually have to get their teeth fixed. That is an actual fact. But other than that, any enhancement you want to do, that's your business. But my point is, these motherfuckers are the shapeshifters I be talking about. That's why I had to show y'all shapeshifters. I told you, I'm going to say it again. Shapeshifters ain't just it ain't just one way. No, this is a shapeshifter. You get it? See? That's the real him to the right, looking like he high as fuck on drugs. That's the real Tory Lanez. See? But you get this Tory Lanez. I'm a barber, so I know when a nigga got a fake hairline. I know a nigga got fake hair. You know why? There's no black person hair that black. I know. See, I know it when I see it because I know about hair. Other people see, they don't know. See that? And this is something that was promoted throughout the barber world to generate more revenue. So yes, our job is to convince dudes to get their hair done like that and things like that because we get more money off that. But my point is this. It's niggas like him do that to trick you. Because I told you his hair would be the evidence if he's really locked up or not. See that? You can't have Beijing in prison, in jail. I don't give a fuck, whatever. You can't. I can see somebody sneaking in the penitentiary, but this man is in a county jail. So this all cap. I told you to watch the hair. Now his father understands that we smart. So now his father got to come out and co-sign the lies and push it. Remember, this is the same black man they wanted you to feel sorry for in front of the courthouse, right? Remember that? Remember? Now we're going to take a look at what his lying ass daddy said. Like father, like son. You get it? Fake ass. These are fake ass niggas. And you know why they fake niggas? On top of that, they from fucking Canada. They're not even from here. You get it? Yeah, I'm being petty right now. Tory Lanez's father is still protesting his son's innocence. Claims that Megan Thee Stallion has earned his son's forgiveness. This might come as a shock. This is dad talking. This might come as a shock to many of you. But guess what? Both my son and myself and others of our family have long decided that we are not going to hold any animosity against Megan. Megan P, aka Megan Thee Stallion. We forgave that girl a long time ago. A long time ago, he said on live stream. Nigga, you was just in front of the courthouse a couple weeks ago. Do y'all see the lies? Do y'all see the games? I told you. I'm going to say it again. They think that the melanated people of America are so fucking stupid because they believe those lies. They believe that. They believe that we really come from slaves and we niggas and we ain't shit and we dumb. We high school dropouts. We ain't got no degrees. We don't know who we are. They really believe that shit, y'all. Y'all see this? This the same man that tried to have people feeling sorry for him in front of the courthouse, playing the old man role. See, they had the old man role. See, because you think gray hair mean wisdom, but it don't mean shit. An old person can use gray hair to deceive your stupid ass. You feel me? This man was in front of the court trying to play on the minds of the masses so we'll feel sorry for the situation when the whole situation is fake. What's up, Shayna? I see you. What up, King Hannibal? Yeah, they want us. I told you what? They like to play on our emotions, right? Because they know we are forgiving people. That's point blank, period. Also, you got to remember, this is the biggest distraction of all time. Because I'm going to get into some more of the real shit today after this. And I'm going to show you why they distracted. Now check it out. This is also what his pop said. We know that the principle of forgiveness is important in order to cleanse one's heart, to cleanse one's soul, and to not be bound up with hatred and sentiment, bitterness. Those things can actually disease of the bones. It has been proven, he continued. The nigga's trying to speak wisdom. He's trying to speak righteous. This nigga said hatred affects your fucking bones and give you diseases. And it can cause sickness in your body because you're holding on to something that is negative against the real life force in your life. Do you see this motherfucking clown? This is the actual video he was saying this shit. Do y'all see this? All I want you to do is watch the headline. That's all you do. That's all you got to do right there. Watch the headline. It's a lying ass nigga. You see him, can't even look properly in the fucking camera when he's telling lies. A fucking liar. I want to show you how to tell lies, how to people nigga telling lies, man. I'm going to teach y'all this shit, man. You got to learn, man. Keep your glasses on. Now, these motherfuckers are deceivers and they pieces of shit. Now, like I said, right? The whole time they wanted you to choose a side. But what do we know, y'all? Did we not learn that they control both sides of the adversaries? Another thing, out of all the places in the world, did this so-called event not happen in Hollywood, the home of actors? Let's be honest, y'all. I just wanted to show y'all, but like I told y'all before, that nigga went out the back door. I told y'all that shit. That's my opinion, though. It's not a fact, but I'm going to stick to my dumbass opinion. Now, I'm going to get back to them. We're going to get back to them. But let it be known that now, Tory Lanez's father talking about forgiveness. And you know goddamn well, if he was in front of that courthouse pissed, how the hell you are regular 2 weeks later, your son ain't even go to court. So if your son was really facing 22 years, would you be that forgiving, brother? Would you really be that forgiving, brother? If your son didn't do nothing wrong and he about to get 22 years, you just gonna be quiet, you just gonna talk about forgiveness? Nigga, you better pull that shit on somebody else and take your ass back to Canada, nigga. Because we not buying that shit. Your loop earrings, nigga. These niggas is weird. And they're a fucking joke. It's the real Tory Lanez right here. All right? Just understand that shit. I was always told the niggas with the most tats on their face is the softest niggas in the room. That's what I learned, and I seen it to be true. Anyway, let me continue on, y'all, because I've been already late this morning. I had a bad fucking morning. Now check it out. Something I was already talking about. We've been chopping it up, and I told you everybody on Gucci label be dead or go to jail. Look, update on the original members of Gucci Mane's new 1017 label. Mind you, this nigga done made the same label about 2-3 times. He done revamped. Pooh Shiesty locked up. K Shit got dropped. Roll Boy got dropped. Big Scar, rest in peace. Y'all know that. Fujiano locked up, and they all locked in the feds. Somebody named Enchanting is the only one left. Must be the female. But you gotta also remember, Asian Dog was signed to him before. Hood Rich Pablo Juan, he was signed to him. He's in the feds. Rollo was signed to Gucci Mane. He's in the feds. It's many others. This is not just it. Because remember he had a label before this. Also, when I ever first heard of Dolph about 2013, 2014, I heard of Dolph through Gucci Mane. Go, young Dolph dead. I'm just saying it's something with Gucci Mane. I don't know. What's up? What's up, Colleen? What's up, Jay? What's up, Mike? Yeah. So like I said, man, obviously people listening because y'all know I've been talking about this, but shout out to Say Cheese TV. Like I said, man, these people run out of content, man. Now let's get into some other things because like I said, I got a couple things to talk about today. Ta-da! What's up, Cracky? Now look, this happened yesterday. How many of y'all saw this? I don't watch Storm Monroe, so I don't know about that person, but I heard about him. This woman right here is allegedly exposing Wack 100. If I'm not mistaken, she sounds like the female that was in the room with him when he was laying on his belly. But Wack 100 exposed gay porn, trans woman, and stalking his ex. This woman, I saw clips of the video. This is all alleged. It's not a fact. I don't know. But this woman said she was sticking fingers up that man's backside. 1 finger, 2 finger, 3 finger rotate. That's what she said. I didn't say it. And I also heard that this video has been removed. But shout out to Cracky, because Cracky took that screenshot. And Cracky sent that to me this morning. So I told you, clowns, a lot of y'all been worshiping fools and frauds. Because you got to be suspect to be on internet with niggas all day, every day, every day, niggas. That's gay behavior. Real men don't run their mouth on the phone all fucking day. Understand that. Do you understand that? I'm going to teach some of the younger generation what's the truth and what's not. Now, I don't know if this is a fact right here, but the stuff Wack does, hey, I don't put nothing past none of them Hollywood dudes, because I heard he used to be with Puffy and all of that. I heard about them stories, Wack. But anyway, y'all thought he's a real nigga. He's a real nigga. A big OG from Cali on Piru. See that? Clowns. And you niggas sit up there and listen to niggas like that. And you don't just listen to them for entertainment. Y'all be believing these people. But to each his own. Hey, I'm not here to knock nobody. If that man likes stuff up his backside, that's his fucking business. But it's mighty funny. A lot of these niggas that got certain allegations on them, they all run together and they all co-sign each other. Hey, man, that's what was said, man. I ain't saying it's a fact, but hey, that's the girl right there. Cocktails for Mika. I think that's her name, Mecca, Mika, whatever. I heard her before, and that's the woman. And I'm gonna be honest. No disrespect, but she does look kind of boyish. I say she's like a tomboy. But other than that, I ain't trying to diss her. I'm just saying. Some dudes like women that look a certain way. You feel me? And a lot of time I told you, I know Wack always talking about he married. But when a nigga got to keep repeating they married, that'd be a front sometimes. You get it? Anyway, let's go. Now check this clown out. Wiz Khalifa snaps on former weed smokers who claim their life has changed since quitting. Nigga, why you mad at people for stop smoking bud? When you're rich, you can smoke weed to the day you die. But I'm gonna be honest, if you don't got shit, you don't really need to be smoking no weed like that. Now, weed ain't a drug, but weed will make your ass lazy as fuck. Like you want dope. Back in the days, they used to call weed dope, depending on where you're from. Weed will make you lazy as fuck. If you ain't got a job, weed will make you have a fucked up, dirty urine, and you won't be able to get paid. Some people don't need to smoke weed because when they smoke weed, they get stupid. Some people. So what I'm saying is, weed ain't for everybody. And if it come a point in time in your life where you ain't chill, or if you ain't getting shit done, you don't need to be smoking. Really smoking that good gas is for people that handle business and take care of their shit. And when they want to sit back and relax, they hit a nice blunt and they smoke them some good weed. People that's in pain, medical conditions. Let me just be clear, it's my opinion. If you know for a fact you ain't got shit in your bank account, you know for a fact you ain't got a pot to piss in, you know for a fact you ain't got no fucking job, you don't need to be smoking no weed, period. And guess what? When you stop for a little while, I bet your life changed like this. I bet you if you start smoking weed, your life will change in like, I say like 2 months tops. I'm talking about people that don't got nothing at all. But as long as you keep smoking weed, your ass gonna be in a fairy tale land. You're just gonna be high. Your situations ain't gonna change. Your fucking piss still dirty, and you're gonna be out here fucked up all over a blunt. Trust me when I tell you. Why? Because ever since they created loud, weed became a new crack. Which means what? It's $10 to $20 a blunt. Which means what? You're gonna smoke more than one blunt a day. Which means what? If you ain't got no fucking job, how the fuck you gonna keep your habit going? And then we got some people sacrificing their bills for fucking weed. That's how they replaced crack with weed. How they did it was they just changed the price of the weed. Because for us that know about the hustle game, you see, you might have had that crackhead come back and buy 3-4 dimes a day, 3-4 20s a day. Now people buy 3-4 bags of weed a day. Or they get an eighth, they get a half. My point is this: if you're smoking weed and you don't have shit, you're a fucking crackhead. Or should I say that's how you're going to be looked at? And I'm not judging nobody. I'm just telling you the truth. So when Wiz Khalifa snapping on people that don't smoke weed, now look, people claim to have changed their life since quitting. So why is he mad? Nigga, you can smoke all day. You in the gym, you rich. Okay, that's cool. But a young boy following you don't need to be smoking no weed because that young boy gonna fuck his life up. I'm just being honest with you. Why? Also, y'all, the weed is now laced now, isn't it? Is the weed actually the same? Y'all remember it was a time, it was certain gas that motivate you. Now this weed puts you to sleep, make you lazy. But we do know, some of us know about the indicas and sativas. We know about our shit. Everybody don't know. So when you're 18, 19, 20, like you ain't really get yourself established, you just smoking, nigga, your life going down the gutter. What up, Juice? Yeah, so look, I just wanted to show you that how that nigga's a hater. And this whole gimmick is smoking weed. This whole gimmick was to smoke weed. So what, nigga? All right, weed ain't nothing new. That's what the hippies did back in the day. So all these niggas run around smoking weed. Wiz Khalifa is nothing but a fake-ass Snoop Dogg of his generation anyway. But guess what? Smoking weed ain't gonna get you out your situation. That's a fact. Smoke weed when you accomplish some shit, then it'll be better. That's my opinion. Don't listen to me. All right, now let's continue on, man. We got time for this shit today. Episode 349. All right. Boulevard, what's good? That's another thing. If you never stop on your own, you didn't really master the art of discipline yet. I don't care if you stop for a little while and go back. If you can't stop for a week, if you can't stop for 3 days, you might be a fucking crackhead. I'm gonna be honest with you. NYC reports spike in drug overdose deaths with vast majority. See that? Your boy gonna keep you updated with what's really going on. See that? New York City reports spike in drug overdose death. This is just New York reporting it, but I'm showing you how people are dying left and right. Now, let's continue on because we're going to get into real shit. Now, while everybody's distracted, this overdose epidemic is kicking in at a high rate. I did a whole special in one of these, I don't remember the number of the episode, and I broke down the whole overdose crisis. Now we see it playing out. And we see the effects of all these crises. So we got the overdose crisis right here. Now we're going to take a look at the crime rate. 4 suspects sold undercover guns to the NYPD. They sold 50 guns. Now let's pay attention. You got to be a stupid motherfucker to sell police guns 50 times. Which I showed you that these people that thought they were gangsters and street smart, they really was dummies listening to rap music because they don't know what the fuck they've been doing. How the hell you don't even know a police when you're sitting down with one? See that? They didn't teach you that in the rap songs, did they? The rap songs don't teach you how to watch for agents, do they? The rap songs don't teach you how to stay the fuck out of jail, do they? No, they only tell you how to get locked the fuck up. And I told you niggas crime was over. This is just my proof. I'm just showing you this 12 hours ago. Niggas still going to jail for selling guns to undercover, which means what? Niggas are still dumb. They so dumb, they don't know who a cop is when they sitting down with one. You're serving the police, jackass. But I told you, they got so much money to lock niggas up, the saga continues. Because they also looking for these niggas right here. And I'm not here to put them on blast. I want to show you the desperation. Armed robbers steal cell phones and cash. These niggas are starving. I told y'all, look. Just before 2 a.m., 4 suspects entered the internet cafe located on 59th Street in Sunset Park, and that's in Brooklyn. For those who don't know, that's South Brooklyn. They demanded cell phones and cash. An employee with 6 patrons at the location. One of the suspects pulled out a firearm, and another nigga pulled out a butter knife. I threw that butter knife shit in there, but he pulled out a knife. So whenever a nigga do a robbery with a knife, that's desperation. That's crackhead maneuvers. That's what we call it. You feel me? According to the police, the suspect stole approximately $200 in cash from the register and iPhones. Then the suspects fled the locations on foot. Do y'all see this shit? I fucking told y'all, man. I told y'all this shit was gonna start crumbling. I told y'all this shit when I told y'all crime was over. I broke it play by play. I told you when the streets dry up with the drugs, niggas gonna start doing crackhead shit, and now you see it for yourself. Everything on this channel, I spit facts. Now look, take a look, y'all. Young niggas, crackheads. See, they got a coat with the fur hood. These niggas ain't got $1 in their pocket. They stole cell phones and got $200, which means you niggas got $50 a piece, but now you got warrants. See what time it is? I just want to show y'all. Let's keep it pushing. This is the biggest story in America right here. Your boy broke it down to you play by play. I showed you the migrants when they was walking over. I showed you the migrants when they was looking fucked up off the bus. Now I'm going to show you the migrants when they situated with their kids going to school and they chilling. Told y'all this shit. These kids are already here in school. Staying in a hotel for free. Big hotels for free. While my people in the city gotta survive to make it and wonder how they gonna pay their bills and this, that, and the third, they got people staying for free. What else does that mean? Well, if they staying for free and they got a fucking job, that means they're gonna be able to stack all of their money up, doesn't it? But why my people that been busting their ass here their whole life, why they can't get a goddamn penny? Do y'all see this shit? Do we not know for a fact right now, New York City is people in the shelter system right now that they're not going to help? They're going to push them in front of them. Everybody on the shelter, waiting for their crib, guess what? They're going to get put on the back burner for these motherfuckers. Salute Boulevard, 73, salute. Thanks for the donation. Man, we in our last days. We need to pray to who we need to pray to. It's almost over. Skynet in effect. That's right. If you don't have no faith, if you ain't got no spiritual guidance, protection, you're going to be fucked up out here. I'm just going to tell you. And it's my opinion. You're going to see all you people that thought you were so fucking smart, all you people that was, I don't care what you claim, atheists, I don't care what your religion is, I don't care what thoughts you think you got figured out in your head. If you ain't cracking this code of the new world, you ain't gonna make it. And I'll tell you that for a fact. You ain't, man, I ain't gonna keep repeating that shit. I just want to show y'all what's going on. So I showed y'all when they got off the bus with their kids. Now you see they getting their kids in position over your kids. See that? I'm showing you the game, but this is the icing on the cake, y'all. We about to get into this shit. This some real shit right here. Now check this out, family. Look. Check it out, family. Democrats are trying to hide the answers to these questions to keep secret the true price of Biden's ineptitude. Consider just one cause. Mayor Eric Adams. Oh, you mean that black mayor of New York City? The one they call a hip-hop mayor? Him? Oh, okay, that nigga. Okay, boom. Well, consider just one cause. Mayor Eric Adams has set up 4 emergency shelters in New York City hotels. The Stewart, the Row, the Walcott, and the Watson. Now, mind you, this is only coming out because of a whistleblower who is snitching on their ass. A whistleblower from the Row, employee Felipe Rodriguez, revealed to the Post that the city is spending $400 to $500 a night on rooms. Bingo. Do y'all see that shit? $400 to $500 a day on a room. But they want to be on your head for your rent. $400 to $500 a day a room. Do y'all see this? 4 big hotels, and those are just the big hotels they're telling us about. $400-500 a day. Do y'all see this shit? Do y'all see this? So look, we can already look at how much money it costs to even take care of these people. And that has nothing to do with the money they set them up to make. These are the people you looking at that they brought here to replace people. I told y'all this play by play. I've been telling y'all this shit. Now y'all see it. Then you're going to see why is nobody talking about it? Why is everybody so quiet? Because it was just told right here. This is the blue gang works. This is the works of that party. You know that nigga that said if you don't vote for me, you ain't black? Well, he's the one doing this shit. And everybody that's under him is keeping it going. Shh. So you're going to see Charlamagne the God. Yeah, they on the radio every day, but they ain't talking about this shit. Nobody's talking about it. Where's Al Sharpton, Ben Crump, Jesse Jackson, all the rest of them, all the rappers, Jay-Z, Puffy, why nobody say the same nigga told you vote or die? Where the fuck they at? Because they know, man. They know people about to get wiped out. I'm going to show y'all. I'm not finished. Check it out. These hotels have 2,745 rooms. As the Post reported last week, all 4 are turning away migrants, saying every room is full. So that's costing New York City an estimate of $1 million to $1.37 million a day. Do y'all see this shit? Do y'all see this shit? $1 million a day, $1 million a day to take care of these people. Now look what the fuck they did to this room with their nasty ass. See that? Do y'all see this? But they say we nasty, right? We dirty. Look at what the fuck they doing to this hotel room. $500 a day. This is what they do. You see that? But they gonna help them, but they ain't gonna help you. See that shit? Y'all gotta witness this shit. This is the shit I'm really gonna show y'all to show y'all this shit ain't no game, man. It's not a fucking game. You know what it is now? Now it's just a matter of time, y'all. It's just a matter of time. A baby cannot be born in this world unless it is 9 months. Y'all know the stages. We know babies come premature, but we know the standard is 9 months. Some things just take 9 months. This is just a matter of time, y'all. I'm telling you what I know, what I see. I know you see it too. They are spending $1 million a day on these people, y'all, and they not even fucking citizens. Because all of this is to spite the melanated people, man. This is to spite the people they want out of the fucking way. Do you see how they got this room looking? At $500 a day. This depreciation they show us. Do y'all see this shit? Let's continue on, y'all. So that's costing New York basically $365 to $500 million a year. And mind you, this is just New York. They're not even telling you all the places they at. They'll tell you a few. I'm going to touch on it. I always wanted one of my people to see this. So the Biden strategy is every city and state for themselves. Basically, everybody for themselves. Did I not tell you the politicians are beefing with each other? I told you that. Democrats beefing with Democrats, Republicans beefing with Republicans, then Republicans and Democrats, they still beefing, which means what? The country is in shambles. I told y'all that already. That's why we're not solid and secure. How the hell you going to think in your peon brain that you straight when the goddamn country ain't straight? Now, it's not about us panicking, and I'm just trying to show y'all this shit. You got to follow the money, man. You got to follow the real agenda. This the real agenda going to kill everybody right here. It's called poverty. Now, look. As the Post reported, the administration is flying illegal immigrants into random small airports and leaving shocked local communities to handle them. They leave it to El Paso to put them on a bus to Chicago, while Colorado gets them the tickets to New York. See the chain they got? Showed y'all this shit. I told y'all they playing some wicked shit. And I bet you if certain states in with the program, probably blue. Told y'all. The shit been in our face the whole time. So this is not no secret. Don't blame this shit on Illuminati. They did this shit outright. And a lot of us been fucking playing. Now look. Either way, taxpayers will shoulder the burden. But by stiffing local states and cities, Biden hides the real cost and forces certain groups, including New York City taxpayers, to unfairly pay more. It's a cynical cover-up. Mayor Adams should come clean with exactly what this is costing, and the new Republican House must demand answers for the president. So now the House of Republicans going to be on his fucking ass. And I told y'all this, in my opinion, the mayor of New York City, they'll use him for a fucking pawn. When election time come up, his ass gonna be out the back door. I want to bet everybody and everybody that shit. I bet everybody $1. He's gonna get his ass out of there. He was the one hired to fuck up the city and usher in everything. Why? Ain't no white politician was stupid enough to be in office when all this shit took place. So you gotta know politics. You see? When some of the white politicians knew the agenda, they said, nah, I'll run for mayor prior to 2024. I'll wait this one out. Give it to the nigga. Let him do this shit. And that's why he going to get all the fucking blame. See that? So I want y'all to see right here. They helping the kids, the children. I have nothing against these people. I don't. I really don't. But I want y'all to understand, this is the real race. The race is what place are you going to finish at as a people, as a nation, as a family. That is the real race, y'all. I just had to show you why they pull certain maneuvers to keep us at the end of the race. So we'll never win. This is called them cheating. I broke down to y'all. They did the same thing after slavery ended. When slavery ended and it got time for us to get our 40 acres and a mule and start getting our own money, being independent, they started bringing immigrants in. They did this shit in the 1800s. They've been doing this shit in America since forever. Because remember, when they was killing our people and slaying them, they was constantly bringing new people in the country. And these are the new people that today walked around and said, we are the true Americans. My great-great-grandfather was an American. Those are the frauds. And now they're figuring out. See, that's why I told y'all. That's why a lot of white people mad, because they waking up saying, damn, we was lied to. We thought this was our country for real. We thought we was the fucking greatest of all time in America. We was fucking lied to. Goddamn. So they pissed off too. So this is a slap in the face to blacks, whites, and anybody American, period. It's a slap in the face. Why? It comes from taxpayers' money. So I told you, a lot of white people so mad, they gripping their guns. They pissed. I'm trying to show y'all the angriest people on the planet in America right now is so-called white people. They are fucking mad as hell. I'm telling y'all that shit. But anyway, let's continue on, my family. Like I said, while that's going on, who you think overdosing? If it says New York City spike in drug overdose, use your brain. Who's doing the overdosing? Who's getting out the way? Who's getting out the way for these people? Who's doing the overdosing? It ain't the migrants. They're in the hotel chilling. So who's ODing? You figure it out. All right, y'all. Let me shift gears real quick. Well, I'm going to shift gears after this. I want to show y'all this too. She's under fire right now. The mayor of Chicago, she's under fire. She's under investigation after encouraging children to volunteer for re-election campaign. So I guess she was trying to cheat with the numbers, getting kids. My purpose is not to cover this. I'm just going to prove a point. If you vote for You got to be something wrong with you to vote for somebody that even look like this. This is a mockery too. See, they ain't want to hire no beautiful black woman to put in office. No. Let's get the worst looking black woman we can find. And then we're going to let her represent the black people. See that shit? You see that five head? Is this not a fucking weirdo? Her job to Chicago is the same exact job that black man has in New York. They hired these black people, put them in office on purpose, so they will get all the fucking blame for fucking up the cities. And then guess who's going to be the hero to come clean the cities up? So for all of my Democrats, hopefully a lot of y'all now understand the science of being a Democrat. Yes, our ancestors, well, I'll just say, yes, in the 60s, in a certain time, people was Democrats, but that's because they got beat in the Democrats. For all you Democrats that are black, if you want to know the real history, just look up the history of America, and you will find that most people of melanated aura was Republican, and the Ku Klux Klan made them niggas go Democrat. You got to know your history. Don't be a dumb nigga your whole life. Yeah, I know some of y'all got degrees, but guess what? They still call you a dumb nigga because you don't even know how to vote properly. Get it? Hey, that's just my opinion. Don't get mad at me. I'm just telling you how they think. But this person right here, this is what you call a clown. This is the one. Don't forget, y'all forgot something else. When Chicago was out of control and niggas was dying every weekend, sprayed the fuck up, and it got real chaotic, Trump offered this woman federal assistance to clean the city up. She said no. That's when I already knew what time it was with her. That's when I knew what. She is not really trying to clean Chicago up at all. Hey, that's just history, y'all. It is what it is, y'all. All right. I'm not here to talk about her because she looked weird. She looked like goddamn Homer Simpson. Now I got to talk about my man Debo, man. Shout out to sending me this clip. Debo said, I don't wear dresses. And the whole mess of this was never sell your soul. And like he said in this right here, he said Hollywood don't like him because he don't do that gay stuff. And he also said something, how could you claim to be one with the Lord and you out here doing all this savage behavior? Debo said the realest shit I ever seen in this video, but I always fuck with Tiny. Tiny been real since back in the day. I always fuck with Debo. You know what I'm saying? He keep it real. But he told you right here. See, remember, everything Tiny been in Hollywood since the 80s, since all of them. But see, he never played them funny games. So really, Terry Crews was to replace Debo. You get it? Terry Crews, the one that told you that director was filling on his nuts, yeah, he replaced Debo, y'all. You got to peep game. He replaced Debo. Vin Rings replaced Debo, but Debo was the original built man. You know, Debo used to wrestle, all that, but he really real actor, real talented. He been in the game since all of them started out. Talking about Martin Lawrence, he been in the game since Robin Harris, since the 80s, but he never sold out, and he told it right here in this clip right here. So we gotta shout out to Debo. Also, I told you, you can be in Hollywood, but don't mean you sold out just because you're dealing in Hollywood. Some people just get their little checks and go home. They ain't with all that shit. I told y'all that. So shout out to Debo for being real. You know what I'm saying? Debo real in real life. Tiny listening. You know what I'm saying? So let's continue on, family. Gotta show you another fraud. Fraud alert. Do y'all see Kanye West with his new girlfriend? That's not the point. We already broke this down. This is what I'm gonna show y'all once again. I'm gonna show you the game. What's going on with this picture? Let me see who ain't smart. What's going on with this picture? You know I like to make this interesting. What's going on with this picture? I'm gonna wait a little second. I'm gonna see what's going on with this picture. All right. I know I got people listening. I can't wait too long. What's going on with this picture? Check it out. Do y'all see strategically how they posing for the camera? What's up, Queen of Detroit? Yeah, do look like a boy too. He do look like a boy, man. And somebody else said that's not him. I can agree with that too. But what's one thing we all can agree on? This picture is staged. I told y'all. Was not Kanye West the main one had beef with paparazzi, fighting paparazzi? Get the fuck out of here, fighting, going wild. But you can see this right here is a posed picture with a paparazzi standing right there. And they posing for the camera. Told you, man, once you learn these camera tricks, the number one tool that he uses to deceive you is that fucking camera. Camera, makeup, all that acting skit, all that Hollywood shit, that's how they trick your ass. But you'll see this picture right here strategically taken. It ain't they was spotted. No, they posed for the fucking camera. That means somebody was standing right there. Y'all see it now? You get it? Y'all know what's up. Let's continue on, man. So you got a couple things to cover today. Drake's alleged beef with Extension mentioned in murder suspect hearing. This is another case that's quiet. The killers of XX is in court right now. I was following this whole shit in real time, when it happened, before it happened, all of that. I remember before this boy died, he had beef with Drake. Never gonna forget it. This man posted a picture with Drake with semen in his mouth, leaking off his face. He posted a picture with his mom with cum on her face. He really did violate Drake. He accused Drake of stealing all his shit. I don't even know if it's still online. My people that investigate, you can look it up for yourself. They had played all the XX songs and they had played Drake songs at the time. And I'd be goddamn if Drake wasn't copying this boy whole swag. He was copying his format and formula, but switching the lyrics and the hooks up. All this shit was on the internet. I seen all this shit in real fucking time. Next thing you know, that boy was dead. After them pictures, that boy was dead. Then you got to go back to that song Drake made called I'm Upset. He brought the song I'm Upset out exactly after the boy died. And in that song, I'm Upset, he was talking about niggas shooting up shit. I'm just saying, it all could just be a fantasy, but I heard all that shit. And I ain't saying Drake had nothing to do with nothing, but I was on this shit the whole time. I went over a lot of people had. But anyway, they're trying to bring it up in court. And the judge saying basically, nah, that's not relevant. We're not bringing that up. No, get that out of here. So anyway, that's what's up. And if you don't know by now, yes, XX, yes, in my opinion, y'all know what happened to him. I ain't got to say it. That he was the next biggest star. I told you, all you got to do is peep all the big stars that was about to blow. He was a member. Everybody that went through that SoundCloud era, remember, that was the era, the microwave era. You get hot on SoundCloud, you go viral, boom, you got good music, you can make it. XX was one of them. I told you, let's think about it from XX. Let's think of every artist that got the popping through them streams. As soon as they started it was time for them to get that deal, what happened? Look, y'all, I'm gonna be honest. All of the new up-and-coming talent that really had that shit popping and really was about to do something, they took all their ass out. It started with him and kind of ended with Pop Smoke, but it really went on after Pop Smoke. But I'm giving you key marks. So yeah, I talk about hip-hop trash, but that boy right there has some fire. He has some fire. Pop Smoke had fire. A lot of rappers have fire. Mo 3 had fire. Like my man was loving Mo 3. Now we in New York listen to Mo 3. This 2018. My man playing Mo 3 every fucking day because he love that singer rap shit. But I'm telling you, these niggas was lit. If niggas in New York playing Mo 3, that let you know that his shit is popping, meaning his music is touching from Texas to New York. But every up-and-coming artist that had a chance to really do something different, change the game, look at Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD about to blow the fuck up. Had the young crowd, older crowd, music. Where you at? That shit's all by design, man. All these young innovators that came up, they was about to change the game, y'all. And I just showed y'all yesterday all the major umbrellas. Every up-and-coming artist was not under none of them machines. So it's no coincidence how all of them died or got locked up. And then everybody else that's under the machines, they're back in the spotlight. And it's really sad because a lot of young brothers that had talent got annihilated on some real shit. It's sad. That's why I don't fuck with none of these rappers. I don't fuck with no Boosie. I don't fuck with none of them. Any rapper that was surrounding one of these up-and-coming artists that's dead, I'm not fucking with them. So I'm just showing y'all, man. Drake was mentioned in this beef in court. This case is going on right now. So, hold up. That frequency excess and Juice was so dark. Yeah. Yep. And the thing about it is they had a heavy influence on the young boys. They did. But as far as music, they was doing their thing. But let's check it out. Drake's alleged beef with XX was the focus of a recent hearing in the Florida's rappers murder trial, with the defense arguing the 6 guards should submit a deposition. XX Extension had briefly scolded Drizzy in 2017, accusing him of stealing his ideas, both musically as well as visually, for his God's Plan music video. See that? Remember Drake pulled that stunt of giving out $1 million in the video? Well, basically, X was supposed to do that first, and other things Drake stole allegedly. While the beef appeared one-sided and never escalated, X Murder in 2018 found fans digging up a slew of social media posts. The Look at Me rapper posted prior to his death. See that? One thing about the internet, people, they're going to put that work in. One tweet read, "If anyone tries to kill me, it was Champagne Poppy." However, X claimed at the time that the post was the result of a hacker and asked fans to disregard it. Yeah, you believe that hack shit if you want to. He told you what happened. He told you how it was going to go down. Anyway, let's continue on. This son I meant to show y'all the other day, but I was fucking rushing. This mom right here from Virginia, VA, she was beat up, and her son, she was beat up by her son, and her son tried to rape her. So remember when I told you niggas out here losing their mind in the world? I told you niggas are losing their fucking mind. On Saturday, January 7, 2023, my 30-year-old Melvin O'Neill visited my home at 8:30 a.m. We laughed, talked, they argued. Then my son, yes, my son that I gave birth to, lured me into my bathroom. Then he beat me with his fist, saying he was going to beat me to death. He almost did. He beat me, then sexually assaulted me. Do you see this? Now you see why I told you people losing their fucking mind out here? Do y'all see this? I have never, ever in my life ever seen nothing like this. I've never heard nothing like this. But that's why I told you, if you don't believe we are in a demonic time, a satanic time right now, then I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you might be a demon yourself. What's up, Kim? Yeah, that shit crazy, right? Yeah, this man did this to his own mama, y'all. Remember I broke down the whole science of not coming out of the womb? Remember I told y'all that. I want to bet he didn't come out her womb. Because when you don't come out that womb, your connection is lesser, especially as a man. But that's my opinion. I'm just showing you, y'all. We have never seen a man do his mother like that. And she said this man tried to rape her. Do y'all see this? I meant to bring this up the other day, like 2 days ago. Now, I let y'all see how depths of darkness go. That's why I'm telling you, we live in a world, you don't never underestimate nobody. I'm not saying be scared. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying some people, because remember, some people just live in a fantasy world. They just think nothing ain't never gonna happen. Everybody cool, everything straight. Yeah, come on, you come to my house, I'll come to yours, we can do this. I'm just telling you, because who you fucking with. That's all. That's what I get from shit like this. Man, I ain't even never cursed my mother out. Anyway, man, I just had to show y'all this shit. Unfathomable, right? Can't believe this shit. Body camera showing teacher being tased to death by LAPD. Let me explain this right here too, y'all. I'm gonna say that I said it before. I'm gonna say it again. That this man was allegedly resisting arrest, and that police was shocking the fuck out of him with that taser. This man kept saying, "They're trying to George Floyd me, man. They're trying to George Floyd me." He said everything but mama, honestly. But the number one thing, matter of fact, let me talk to, see, I told, pardon me, all right, my older people, pardon me, people all ages listen to me. I got to talk to my younger people sometime, meaning the ones who want to come up that still learning life. Once the police pull up on you, if it's more than one car, you're going to jail. Never forget that. You see, when the police pull you over, and I'm telling you from experience, I've never been smacked upside my head by a cop, never been held different, no kind of way. I want to tell you how this shit go. When it's one police officer, you have to be 100% honest. I don't care if you ain't got no fucking license. Look, man, I ain't got no license, man. I forgot, man. I had to do this. I had to go to the store, get some Pampers, make up a lot. You got your first chance is when that one officer there. Either he's going to deal with you or he's going to give you a pass. Once that police officer hit that walkie-talkie, there's more than one, and you in the wrong, you're going to jail. Whenever, I'm going to say it again. Whenever the first police call back up, you're going to jail. Why am I saying that? There's no need to resist arrest after that. Because once you start resisting, you're going to get dealt with. It's not a charge called resisting arrest for a reason. A police can say you resisted arrest for any reason. But once you start moving around saying, man, I ain't do this and I ain't do that. Come on, man. Boom, resisting arrest. Now they got the right to beat your ass. See, when you know what's going down, you know what you're supposed to tell them? Man, just do what you got to do. It is what it is. I already know. All you focus on at that point, making your phone calls, it is what it is. There's no need to fight because you ain't going to win. I'm just telling y'all the fucking facts. But see, when you're not from the street, you're not street smart, niggas don't know. You think to keep fighting the police, that ain't going to get you nowhere. You fight the police in a court of law. That's how you fight them. It's called getting a lawyer in a lawsuit. You don't sit there and play with police. Because, yes, they can blow your brains out. But that ain't the point. The point is, you look at cops and robbers. Once they got you, they got you. So my point is, if you did some shit, it don't matter. If it's one officer, all right. Well, as soon as they call for backup, that's your ass. Anybody that knows you, you should already know what I'm talking about. Because once they call backup, it already went over the system. Now they got to do something to you. They got to do something. They got to lock you up. And a lot of us know, pretty sure you done ran a stop sign, ran a light, police give you a pass. You've been speeding, he give you a pass. It depends on the situation. But if you smelling like weed, shit in the car, you high, you got certain things and programs they got to follow. See, I can't give you a pass if you ain't got no license and you high. You get it? So now he got to call backup. Once it hit that frequency, that airwave, all the police are on alert, and now he got to do something. He got to do his job. But you resisting arrest, you ain't helping it no better on yourself. You know how they'll fuck you over resisting arrest? Give you a high-ass bond. Them niggas will keep playing with your paperwork, make you sit in jail longer. They'll fuck you over. The whole kids, all right, nigga, you got me, you got me. All right, do what you got to do. What's my bond? I'm getting out. That's it. Or I'm going to sit it down. All that resisting arrest shit, you're going to always get George Floyd. You're going to get George Floyded. I'm going to be honest with you. Some of y'all need to learn that shit. You better off, if you dirty, you better off get on the car running. That's how we did back in the day. See, when I had license and we was in the car, we got pulled over, we all got out and ran. See, you niggas today be wrong as two left shoes and sit in the car. And then wonder why you get your ass whipped. You're supposed to run, nigga, run. Just being honest. All right. And let me go back to the top of the top for the people that's here. And then I'm gonna close out. How y'all know how I close out? I'm gonna close out strong today. Like I said, right? Birds of a feather flock together, but you are your daddy. So you're looking at Tory Lanez and his daddy. And I'm gonna say, like I said earlier, don't never trust a nigga with a fake ass headline trying to tell you some shit. This man is now saying that they forgive Megan for her lies, allegedly. Now, is he forgiving Megan for her lies? Or do he all know, or does he already understand that he got to play his role in this movie? Because I could have sworn this was the father outside the courthouse selling everybody dreams. I even seen some black people shedding tears, say, "That's not right what they're doing to Tory. This is not right. Look at his dad. See that? He played the broke down old man role. But now he got his diamonds on. He got his loop earrings in his ear. And I fucking hate them loop earrings. I don't like them shits. Men supposed to wear studs. But anyway, wear your loop earring, nigga. So look, this nigga's coming online trying to preach knowledge and righteousness, telling us we need to forgive Tory Lanez. Sorry, nigga, I can't forgive Tory Lanez because I don't give a fuck about Tory Lanez, nigga. So my point is this. I already know y'all been shooting this movie in Hollywood since 2 years ago. Now y'all at the end of the scene, and you think we're going to be wrapped up in this shit when the whole time the migrants coming in the country and niggas ODing. We don't give a fuck about this case. But I want to show you how far a nigga from Canada will go to deceive you in America. And the only reason why I'm showing this because I told you. I said if Tory Lanez mugshot pop up and his hair don't look like this or like this, that nigga's not in jail. And yesterday the picture popped up and we all agreed on this channel right here that picture was straight cap lies. So I just wanted to show you how these people will go so far to deceive the world. Now look, he down with the program too because it's a program. Let's look at what his fake ass daddy said. Tory Lanez's father is still protesting his son's innocence. So he's double talking. On one hand, my son is innocent. Then on the other hand, I forgive Megan. But if your son was about to get 22 years, would you be tell the truth, y'all? If somebody lied on somebody in your family, trying to get them life in jail, would you forgive them? Now, if you did forgive them, you probably would forgive them after years went by and, you know, stuff like that. But this case is still going on. But now, being that we know this shit fake, now they pushing different narratives, see? So I'm going to show y'all. Now, that's what his dad said. See, he know he full of shit. So look what he said, y'all. This might come as a shock to many of you. But guess what? My son, myself, and others of our family have long decided that we are not going to hold any animosity against Megan Pete, a.k.a. Megan Thee Stallion. We forgave that girl a long time ago. A long time ago. That's what he said. Now, I need somebody to Google how many weeks ago it was when this man was talking shit in front of the courthouse. And he talking about they been forgave her. But I told you, they're playing a game. And they're full of shit. And that's why he was lying in that class picture. I told you that picture was not a mugshot. That nigga took that picture like he was graduating from high school. A fucking joke. All right? And for you to get tricked by a nigga from Canada, you should be ashamed of yourself. If you're from this goddamn country, if you from the hood, if you got any type of sense, you should be ashamed of yourself for letting a Canada person trick you, man. No disrespect to my Canada people, man. No disrespect. I'm just saying that the people. Oh, my fucking God, man. Let me stop this shit. Don't pay me no mind, y'all. Pardon me. His daddy said, we know that the principle of forgiveness is important. In order to cleanse one's heart, to cleanse one's soul, and to not be bound up with hatred, resentment, bitterness, those can actually diseases of the bones. It has been proven. It can cause sickness in your body because you're holding on to something that is negative against the real life force in your life. Have forgiveness. See how that nigga turned into a preacher? Tory Lanez daddy, like father, like son, full of shit. And that nigga could barely look in the camera when he was telling them fucking lies. I told you don't trust a nigga with no hair, with a fake ass. That whole shit fake. Sunroof open so I can feel the wind blow. See that shit? That nigga got a fucking bowling ball head. But my point is, nigga, you should have just went Michael Jordan, nigga. Yeah. See, a real nigga just gonna go Michael Jordan on him. We ain't doing all that cosmetic shit. Nigga, as soon as you start getting too active, that shit gonna start dripping down your face. But longer, they just gotta keep it in order, just enough to trick a girl. Because that shit is for tricking women. That's all that shit is really for. Tricking women, that's it. Tricking women, that's it. Because niggas, we don't care about shit like this for real. That's for tricking you women. But as long as I can trick a woman, it's all good. But I wanted to show y'all this because niggas be going hard on women for putting extensions in their hair, tracks, wigs, sew-ins, dyeing their hair, wearing makeup. Well, how many of y'all know niggas wear makeup too? And niggas put it on their face too. Don't get it fucked up. Niggas put makeup on their face too. Niggas be putting it on their face. You think the nigga got perfect skin? No, that nigga got on makeup. Full of shit. Take y'all punk ass back to Canada. Don't never come back. Because I know that nigga went out the back door. All right? We ain't going for that shit. And we don't care about Megan. We don't care about that shit. We don't give a fuck about Rock Nation either. You know what? Rock Nation, y'all might as well just get in the fucking films. That'd be better. Fuck the rap shit. Y'all make some good ass movies. I'm going to be honest. Their movies be good as fuck. All right? So now, we about to get into the apex of this shit. I'm going to show y'all something. Salute to the chat, man. I seen y'all cooking all day. Yeah, I had a hectic morning this morning. Maybe I'll get into another. It ain't had nothing to do with just me. It's just when you go out into the world, shit be happening. And I went out today and shit got hectic outside. So it took me longer to get back. So I'm just letting you know the shit I be telling y'all, I be knowing firsthand because the shit be going down. So anyway, we about to get into the real shit, y'all. Now I'm going to show you, we're going to take a look at what this deception is about. And I'm going to show you how people that live a life of deception, they ain't going to get far. And they're not going to make it. Now, give me 1 second. I'm about to cook. You are of your father, the devil, and your will is to do your father's desire. He was a murderer from the beginning and does not stand in truth because there is no truth in him. When he lies, he speaks out of his own character, for he is a liar and the father of lies. Do you see this? So I'm showing you, nigga, your son is a fucking liar, and you are a fucking liar, and then your father is the fucking devil, who is the father of lies, nigga. So take them lies up and shove them. Now, I'm not finished. Let me show y'all something else. And that's John 8:44. And I spoke that on this channel before. This is what deals with the liars and deceivers. Now we're gonna get into some other shit. So I told you, when you're protected and you have a certain insight and a certain vision, you can never be tricked. Your tongue plots destruction like a sharp razor. You worker of deceit. You see that? The people that strive every day to deceive you, their tongue is so fucking wicked and slick and cunning, and it is sharp as a razor, meaning they say the most flyest shit out their mouth. They say the most shit that sound the best. Some of these people have wisdom. They have power of influence. And you get caught up in their tongue. You get caught up in the shit they saying. You get caught up in how they word shit. But you don't understand that your tongue plots destruction, meaning your whole existence is evil, nigga. Your whole shit is to get over on people. Your whole shit is to finesse and lie, nigga. Because his tongue is like a sharp razor. Get it? That's what they do. Whoever walks in integrity walks securely. You feel me? That means us who have integrity, we have nothing to hide. We straight. We walk securely. A nigga that's lying, got low self-esteem, gotta walk his head down, always gotta pull some fucking stunt, always fucking lying because he's a fucking fraud. Whoever walks in integrity walks securely. Yeah, it's called what? Holding your nuts, nigga. Yeah, that's what it's called. It's called being a man. I told you that. Whoever walks in integrity walks securely. But he who makes his ways crooked will be found out. We call it exposure, nigga. Because your ways are crooked. What entity moves crooked on the planet? A snake. When you see a snake move on the ground, the shit move crooked. A lot of you niggas, you're moving crooked because you ain't straight. You're not a straight shooter. You don't look a man straight in his eyes. You ain't straight up about nothing. You straight up bullshit. That's what was written in Proverbs. Whoever walks in integrity walks securely. Same thing with a man, same thing with a woman. A woman that's secure by herself, she got integrity. A woman with no integrity is insecure. I told y'all this shit is fucking written already. You can't live a lie. Your lie will fold. When you're a liar, you have to put in so much work to keep that lie going. But the people that know, we see through the whole shit. And we sit back and laugh. This is also why they created the slogan, fake it till you make it. But I told you, when you try to fake it till you make it, you're not going to make it. You're just going to be fake. It was already written. So that means what? Motherfuckers was perpetrating a fraud thousands of years ago, nigga. You ain't the first nigga to be a fraud. This shit go back to thousands of years. You niggas from the fraud clan, man. You from the bloodline of frauds. That's your bloodline, nigga. I told y'all that shit. Look, Proverbs 12:22, man. Lying lips are an abomination to the Lord, but those who act faithfully are his delight. You see that saying, God's favorite? You see, God's favorite are those who just live the right way. That's it. Do them. The people that do them, stay out the way, keep their mind right, give thanks and praise, appreciate what you got, you know, help others when you can, you know, don't be hating, don't be out here lying, deceiving. You straight. But it's those motherfuckers with lying ass lips. They are abomination, man. They are abomination. The people that lie, now I'm talking about what they say. If you lie, you cheat, you steal. And then you'll probably do something strange for some change. Because you's a lying ass nigga. You'll do any fucking thing for $1, for a view, a click. You get it? Yeah, that's you niggas, man. But it's been lying lips since the beginning of time. Man, these ain't my words. Lying lips are an abomination, man. And most of you niggas come from abomination. Most of y'all was born and came up in abomination era. So you niggas are full of abomination. You get it? That's what I told you, man. Lying lips are of an abomination. Look, man, I told you this nigga daddy's a fucking liar. He cutting you with tongue, sharp razors, all that shit. Showing y'all, man. So, what's the lesson of the day, man? The lesson of the day is, man, all that faking and lying niggas been doing, man, that shit is over with. Y'all all exposed, man. I'm just being honest with you, man. You might as well just pack it up. Because lying lips are an abomination to the Lord, but those who act faithfully are his delight, meaning God's favorites. That's right. That's right. Whoever walks in integrity, so salute to my people that still been holding on to their integrity, ain't break, ain't fold, ain't switch up, ain't no damn follower, trend setting, and being leaders and getting to the bag. That's why secure the bag. But when you secure your bag with integrity, you can't be touched. Why? You got your mind right and your money right, and you ready. See that? But he who makes his ways crooked will be found out. That means if you're a snitch, a snake, a thief, you get it? That also applies when I told y'all crime is over. What's the shit called? A crook, right? All those who live in the ways of a crook, they saying you will be found out. It's called 5G technology. They on your ass. Trying to tell you this shit already written. And this is just my understanding. This ain't no fact. Don't get mad at me. This fun. Your tongue plots destruction like a sharp razor. You worker of deceit. Now let's go talk about this. I got to go back into this. This is also goes to the people that gossip. This also goes to the people that spread rumors and lies. This goes to the people that always got something negative to say, talk about people behind their back, always spreading some bullshit. This goes for you. Your tongue always plotting some goddamn destruction because you ain't never got no positive shit to say. And not only you have nothing positive to say, everything you do is a fucking lie. That's why you are a worker of deceit. Your whole job is to deceive people. You get it? So I don't know why some of y'all think, yeah, look, what they say, you can fool some people, but you ain't fooling everybody. Some of y'all whole job is to deceive. Let me give you an example of a nigga that whole job is to be deceitful. Hold up. Give me 1 second. Because I got to go back to this too. Ta-da. This nigga right here. Whack 100 exposed. Rainbow porn, trans woman, and stalking his ex. I don't know if this is a fact. I don't know if it's the truth. It's all alleged. I'm not co-signing this shit, but this woman right here said she was playing with that man buns. So she was playing with that man buns. Said she was sticking things up that man buns. They was calling that nigga big bro and big homie. Y'all niggas, boy. Well, I just wanted to show you how these niggas be living double and triple and quadruple lives. So I'm just showing y'all. And this video been taken down by Storm Monroe. Allegedly, it was taken down. But I just want to show you how it's a bunch of niggas been living lies, man. The gig is up. And that's just what I'm showing you, that no matter how much you lie, eventually somebody's going to expose you. Or matter of fact, scratch that. You're going to expose yourself. That's really how it works. When you live lies, you expose yourself, to be honest with you. Can't nobody expose you. You expose yourself. Let me correct that. All right? Because when you're a worker of deceit, you will be found out. See, whoever walks in integrity walks securely, but he who makes his ways crooked will be found out. Told you. And I done gave you multiple scriptures, different things to show you the book of frauds. Yeah, it's a whole book on them niggas. But once you learn out their bloodline, them niggas shit won't work no more. I told y'all that, man. They all do the same shit. All right, man. Episode 348. We straight. We out. We lit. I'm going to the chat. I told you, stop believing these clowns. And I'm going to tell you again, hip-hop ain't your fucking culture. It's just entertainment. So enjoy the show. What's up, Shayna? I don't know what that means, Shayna. You threw me off with that one. Hit the like button. What up, Wax? Salute the Wax, man. Wax up in this bitch. Don't get caught with your drawers down. What up, Big Phil? Dramatic, what's up? Wow. CJ the Cat, what's good? Hold up. Damn. I think it was something else I was supposed to load up that I missed. What's up, Shayla? Thank you. Thank you. Thank everybody for supporting the channel. Thank you, everybody, for supporting me. Thank you, everybody that appreciate the content. And salute to the chat. Salute to all my moderators for holding it down. Salute to everybody that be vibing. Y'all be killing the chat. Y'all be doing it real big. Y'all be doing y'all fucking thing. And y'all bring the energy and the vibes when y'all pull up. Understand that. I'm proud of the people that support me. And check it out. Let me touch up on this too real quick. Y'all see what happened to Elvis Presley's daughter, right? Looks like somebody came to collect, don't it, y'all? If I'm not mistaken, was she not the one in control of this man's estate? Well, you see how it's going down. So you remember how we were saying stuff like, you know how we was talking about like Diddy and Jay and them? Like, my point is this, man. They come for whoever they want to come for when they want to come for them. You get it? Because it's about that catalog, man. And if I'm not mistaken, she got that catalog. But I just wanted to show y'all, a lot of y'all already know this. Because yesterday I got word she was in a coma. I said, that means she already dead. Woke up this morning, dead. Because once they in that coma on a certain level, you know, when they come back, they even probably going to be a veggie. Or, you know, I just understand in these situations, when they happen to go into comas, they ain't coming back. That's just my opinion, man. That's not a fact. But remember y'all, she was rock. Remember Michael Jackson pulled that publicity stunt when they was on his ass? And he married her, right? Did he marry her? Well, she out of here now too. And mind you, she was only 54. So she wasn't old neither. She was only 54 years old. Had a stroke and a alleged stroke and then passed away. So I wanted to just show y'all, man, that the Reaper coming to collect on these people, man. Also, let me show you something else real quick. A famous TikToker, Waffler 69, viral food eater, dead at 33. I wonder if he died for some of that supermarket food he been eating. But they said he pulled a lot of, a lot of stuff, getting his views up, eating food crazy, stuff like that. I just wanted to show y'all that we focus on a lot of things, but I think a lot of this food is really doing people dirty. But I also want to show you that he's a famous TikToker. His ass dead. I told you when you got time, you look up all of the dead YouTubers, look at all the dead people. Look at, my point is, all of the people that wanted to be stars, you'll see eventually it end bad for them. That's all I'm saying. Now I'm going to show y'all something else I already spoke about. Check this out. For my people that have been in tune with the show, I've been talking about this brother a couple months ago. His name is CJ So Cool. And when I was talking about CJ So Cool, I was giving an example to a lot of my people who have small minds, and they be thinking that certain YouTubers are the big YouTubers on YouTube, and they are the end all and be all. And I had to show niggas like CJ So Cool that got 8 million subs. I got put on from him, from some of my young people in my family, about 4 or 5 years ago. But look what happened to CJ So Cool. Popular YouTuber CJ So Cool shot 4 times in home invasion, asked for prayers for his family. But see, CJ So Cool been pushing Ferraris and Lamborghinis. And I told some of you YouTube niggas, all that bragging and boasting you be doing, showing your fucking crib and all that, you better hope them niggas don't start hopping that fence. Because as time goes and the clock ticking and niggas get to starving, it's only a matter of time, nigga. I just want to show y'all, man. CJ So Cool, he got like 8 million subscribers. He on YouTube. He got like 8 million subscribers, shit like that. He been on this shit, young boy. Told you. You think a nigga that got a 500,000 a big YouTuber. Nigga, wake the fuck up. This boy got 8 million. 8 milli. You hear it? You heard? 8 milli. So I told you, nigga, big is only big to you. A house is only big when you lived in an apartment your whole life. You get it? Yeah. A 2-bedroom is big when you live in the studio your whole life, right? So a nigga with under 1 million subs gonna be big to you because you just don't know what big is. This a big YouTuber right here, 8 million. CJ So Cool. And the only way to get big, you gotta have certain content. Let me tell y'all niggas again. All that nigga shit, that so-called street shit ain't gonna get you nowhere, nigga. You just taking the streets and bringing it to the internet. But if the streets failed you, what you think will happen on the internet, nigga? The internet gonna fail you. Why? Because you niggas love the fucking street. You love to keep your dick in the street. When you niggas gonna learn, man? But guess what? Don't listen to me. I'm gonna show you what's gonna happen to you niggas. Let me show y'all right now what's gonna happen to most of you niggas. I'm gonna show y'all right now. Y'all got a part of my language. I'm just being honest. I'm gonna show you what's gonna happen to most of you niggas playing. This is gonna happen to y'all right here. See that? These are niggas that's gonna be living in your crib, in your building. These are the people. When your ass is out of here, these are gonna be the people chilling. Yeah. While you keep loving them streets, you're gonna be in the street, nigga. And you're gonna be fucked up in the street. And these people right here, they getting blessed. They stacking their coins right now. Why? Because they stay in a room that's $500 a day and they ain't got to pay a penny. And they stacking all their bread up. So what you think gonna happen? These motherfuckers gonna be straight. You out here fucking playing, and we gonna see where you end up at. Because you want to be a street nigga so bad, right? Well, you gonna be in the street. I'm out. I'm done. I'm done. Episode 349. I'm done. Salute to everybody that held it down. Salute to everybody. What up, Boulevard 73? What up, Chevy T? Big Phil? Chris Miller? Don't be deceived out here. So like people said, new year, new me. The new year came in, which I've been seeing. Same old shit. You see how they don't want to let you be new. They don't even want to let you change. They don't want to let you do better. Always some shit coming at us, right? Because that shit is part of the program, man. That's all by design, man. They don't never want to see us on top, y'all. You got to understand that part, man. They don't want to see us on top. Then they got their gatekeepers that make sure foot stay on our neck. That's it. What's up in here? What's up, Jamila? What's up, Nelly? What's up in here, man? I know y'all been holding it down for a minute. That's why we about to get out of here. What's up, Latasha Jordan? What's up, Latasha? Yeah, man. You know they stink. Look how they treat a room 500 a day. That's how they treat the room. They ain't got no fucking class. You already know what time it is with them. They said the migrants having sex in the hallway. They rejecting the food because you got to remember their country, they eat a different food. They don't eat American. They don't eat that shit. Then they trying to get them food that's super trash. They don't eat that. I tell you what. You tell me the last time you went to McDonald's and seen some Mexicans or something like that at McDonald's. You might see them every now and then, but you can't tell me you ain't never seen no fast foods packed with certain people. They don't eat that shit. It's just the honest to God truth. But just understand that they just wait, in my opinion, they just waiting for enough people to die. They waiting for a lot of Americans to die and become homeless and get put in these shelters and systems. Matter of fact, I'm lying. Ain't no more shelters. All the shelters packed right now. So it ain't even about no shelter because there ain't no room for you in no shelter. But they do got some camps and a couple ditches out in America I heard about. Lady Butterfly, what's up? Yeah, man. Shit smell like Pootie Tang in that building, man. That shit stink. All right, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I see y'all ready to go. All right, thank you everybody for putting up. Shout out to the replay gang, man. Photo Fade Live. I'm out of here. TGIF, we lit. I'm out. One. And another thing I'm gonna say, pardon me, right? I'm gonna show y'all something too. Let me go back to this real quick because it just hit me. I'm gonna show y'all some real shit. I'm gonna show y'all some real shit. I gotta go back to that nasty ass picture. This is my whole point, y'all. This is what I'm gonna show y'all some G shit. Hold up. This is my point. This how you know the people are asleep. The people are supposed to be the main people outside protesting this shit, but nobody know what's going on because they fucking playing. They supposed to be ready to tear this fucking hotel down, telling them, man, get them the fuck out of here. They supposed to be raising hell, but nobody is saying nothing. You know what that? Did they not say silence isn't approval? So you being quiet, you basically co-signing the shit. Therefore, they said, well, fuck it. It is what it is. I just want to put that out there that you see nobody protesting or nothing, and see how their kids got on clean clothes and all that shit. Told y'all that. I'm out.